'07 Alpine White M5. We've installed the Bluetooth solution, which is back here. You take out that little panel with the aux in, and then you rob power from your, what do you call those, lighter ports or power outlets on the back. So there's your switched voltage. And then someone had already cut the wiring out of the aux in, but splice into those wires, right channel, left channel, and ground, and then you get Bluetooth. It seems to work fairly reliably. It auto connects to the phone, sound quality sounds great, and then you just shove the unit back in there as you put it back together and hope it doesn't rattle. You cannot use steering wheel controls to skip and go back. That's annoying. The volume works, and then you just set it to aux. I actually really like this spec. Full leather with whatever interior this is. Alcantara. It's a really nice car. Factory manual with, what is that? The active seats, not cooled seats. 93,000 miles. Get a update here before I head out. 9:42 today. Big push on this car, the 2000 Carbon Black. Drive line's out, exhaust is out, subframe's lowered, new subframe or differential bushings are in, diff is resealed, new rear control arms, front control arms are out, tie rods are coming out. Really dug into the mechanicals today, which is fantastic. We got a few cars finished. That's the 2007 E60 M5 and Alpine White manual. We got the Bluetooth solution in the back. As I think I had a clip on that actually. Yeah, I did. Filmed that this afternoon. So about an hour to take that apart, and we soldered everything and then heat shrunk it. So it's a really, really nice connection, much nicer than what was in there before. He can't pick up the car for a couple days, so it's going to be in here since it's all cleaned up and ready to go. On the 2002 Carbon Black today, we pulled out the front passenger seat, did the seat twist repair. As I feared, the problem was in the gearbox. Customer told us to try it anyways, but the problem's in the seat gearbox, so sometimes it catches and moves, sometimes it doesn't, which immediately leads to seat twist, which means we have to unplug the motor again, and that's such a shame on an 02 mint condition 50,000 mile M5. So we're going to look into alternative solutions. I don't know that it's going to be anything that we're able to handle, but we'll give it a shot. Dirty carbon, clean carbon, quite a difference. Now, over to my 540, got some good work done today. So engine's put back together, that's done. The coil nuts just stripped out again, so I'll have to deal with that when I do the valve cover gaskets and maybe a slightly seeping front timing cover. The back of the car has PDC, look at that, brand new bumper on, PDC's wired, 40 millimeter hole in the chassis. I am doing an E39 source video. I replaced all the hardware, bumpers on, fitment is beautiful. You certainly don't put PDC on for looks, but it just looks like a higher spec car now, which I'm happy about. So I'm going to break the video, the E39 source video, up into 3 portions. There's going to be the rear bumper sensors wiring, the front bumper sensors wiring, and then the main power data bus harness. That is probably going to be the most complicated and time-consuming component. But that's the quick, easy part done today. So very happy with that. I'll show you the front bumper, which is inside. Picked everything up today. The mirror cap is on, so it no longer has a Scotch tape side mirror cover through into the light again. Kind of assembled everything I could on the front bumper. I can't put the impact strips with the sensors in yet because they've got to be, actually because the aluminum bumper carrier clips into the bumper cover right here. So new fog lights, new grills, the little brake duct, things that go back to the fender liners, all of that's new with new hardware. Got the little spoiler thing down there that's on real OEM. I don't know if I'll keep that or not, but boy, is that gonna look great compared to what's on there now. Then I've got all the clips and provisions in here as well, so it should be really easy to install. It's got this little bracket thing that goes down there, and a clip in here and a clip in the top. The goal is to just make this about PDC, not replacing a bumper, so it goes more quickly and smoothly. So that's ready to go. I think this weekend it's like partly or mostly cloudy and a chance of storms, so Ken and I are going to come up here on Saturday and get to work. It's all just monotony at this point, taking apart an E39 interior, running wires, pinning connections. It won't be too bad. So all in all, productive, very productive day here at the shop. We've got 2 cars ready to go. Per customer request, I'm taking home the Sterling M5 again. He noticed tram lining under acceleration and wants to know if that's gone with the alignment, which I hadn't really checked for. I don't drive customer cars very hard when I test drive them, so I will a little bit harder tonight. I'm gonna go home and get in and out because it's 10 o'clock and that's all that's open. So I'll talk to you guys tonight. 12:04 and exhausted. In and out was delicious. Line was long. My back hurts. Long ass day. We'll keep tonight short and sweet. Tomorrow's Friday already. This week has flown by. We'll talk then. Good night.